Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Rocket Ship Gaming. Welcome back to Wingspan. We're playing another World Cup game here today. This will be game 3 of my World Cup series, and we are playing against the silent one from the Discord server this time. We're going second, and it looks like they decided to start with 2 cards and 4 food. We have the masked lapwing to start, but none of these other birds are that interesting. Australian raven can be good, but that's kind of more of a later play. Looking at the end of rounds here, beaks pointing left, birds in the forest, eggs in platform nest, and birds worth less than or equal to 3 for the 4th round. We can pick up either this snipe or heron in the tray here, hopefully. Yeah, maybe they want to pick those up, maybe they don't. I don't know, but let's start with this lapwing and go from there. I think that's kind of our only option. Rodentologist. I think we'll keep the raven since we have rodentologist. And here we go. All right. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, folks. Okay. They picked up the heron. And do we immediately play the Wilson or the masked lapwing? Maybe. Four food off of it. It's not terrible, I guess. Not terrible. We can maybe pick up the snipe and the blackbird. I could see that being good. Silver eye in the forest. Okay. So we're gonna get some extra nectar, it looks like. Take these 2. Ooh, and that diver's a good option for us. Maybe they'll pick it up. It's better than the snipe. Yep, they picked it up. That's unfortunate. Wonder if we just play this blackbird and then tuck the raven. No, we can lay eggs once. That's fine. Play the snipe, we'll dig a little bit. Try to look for a forest bird. Well, maybe we won't need one with the silver eye giving us some nectar. There's the white-faced heron. Kind of surprised they didn't play the diver first. But let's dig a bit here. We'll spend a nectar to get some more cards. European robin, that's good for the forest. Big point birds. We will take an extra card, even though we're giving them 1/2. European robin is left facing. They have one left facing bird for the first end of round, and we can play 2. So we'll have 3 total. That puts us in a good position. So let's do that. Play the robin, gain food, and then play the blackbird. The European rollers are it hits our rodentologist, but it's just not a great bird. We can still get food, even though we got 1 nectar from them. Maybe we don't. We can wait. We can wait to do that. Then we can lay eggs. We can lay eggs for the last turn here, and that'll get us in a good position to draw cards the first turn of next round. White-faced heron, gray catbird. Not a bad engine, but it's hit or miss with the white-faced heron's power there. We don't have any platform nests yet. I think we'll still lay eggs. Tuck this wren. And we win the first end of round. That's good. Gotta find some more forest birds now. We do actually have some, but we're looking for some engine birds. That yellowthroat could be good. I think I'll just get food first. Then we can spend a food to get another card when we draw cards. They already have the diver, so the yellowthroat that is not that great for them. so it was a bit less risky to leave it there. Maybe we just play this woodcock. Helps with the end of round. It's a big point bird. Yeah, we can wait to draw birds. So let's just hold off. Play the big point nectar plays. Then we can gain more nectar after that. They might gain food here though. So maybe we should have done that first. Yeah, but we still get a nectar from it. Still gain food, get our nectar, and get another nectar. They're continuing to draw, they're running their engine. They're not getting many caches on the errand yet, so that's at least good. We need to do some more digging. Kakapo is an excellent bird. We'll continue to use this. Barn swallow is excellent. That helps us with the third end of round as well. Okay, yeah, they're getting their wetland engine going with the bush tit. But I think that means we'll be able to win this end of round. Do I play this parrot crossbill? It's kind of questionable, but I'd have to force it down. Let's just play the Kakapo. Then we can play our barn swallow and maybe lay eggs. This fairy wren isn't really looking good for us. They have more options with the fairy wren. Not a good reroll on the feeder. We'll put it in the grasslands. So we're gonna lay some eggs for that third end of round. Still only have one rodentologist bird, but we have some good plays. Yeah, now they can copy the bush tit with their catbird, and they found a raven. I think that would have been a lot better in the wetlands, but still an amazing bird. We will draw some more cards because they cannot even tie this end of round. Do we spend an egg? Yeah. And we won't really have to draw cards again. Found a good big point play with the frigate bird. It helps on the third end of round 2 a little bit, but not nearly enough. It's a 5-point engine in our grasslands right now. That's pretty good. We have good food access. Now we just focus on the nectar races and the end of rounds. We won't be getting any free nectar anymore, I don't think. Red knot's a good option, but with their wetland engine, they might not want to play that, but they could block it. We're continuing to look for rodentologist birds. We're doing well on the round 4 end of round. All in all, looking like a pretty good game, but our opponent has some great birds played. Spangled Drongo. I think it's too late for the Drongo. But we will get food right now since there's 2 nectar there. And do we toss a card? I don't think quite yet. We might do it later. Now we lay eggs. They continue to build out that wetlands. It's looking pretty good for them. Fill up on our barn swallow as much as we can. Seti's warbler won't be useful. We don't want the Drongo. Woodpecker, it's not a good option. So since we're getting 5 points a turn, we'll just continue to lay eggs and look for some good birds here. That's not gonna help us. Grasshopper sparrow. That might be worth it if we can continue to run this engine. We have a lot of egg space. I think that's worth it. Peregrine Falcon from my opponent. Let's play this Raven. If I can get the food right. Then we'll play our Grasshopper Sparrow and just lay eggs a bunch. We have a big point play with this Frigate Bird. We have some cards to tuck. Looking like a solid end game. Just laying eggs a bunch. They're laying eggs. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to win this end of round. Because they're just going to lay eggs a bunch. But they are going to play a bird, you'd think, with that 2 nectar. So they'll only be on 4. And we'll be able to lay more than that. We already have 2. Okay, they're on 5 since they laid another egg with the turtle dove. And we can lay 5 eggs. But we only need to lay 4. So we don't need to spend a card to do that. And that lets us take this end of round, which is awesome. Abbott's Booby, that's a nice find. Looking good on the end of rounds. Let's see, Abbott's Booby or Frigate Bird? Probably Abbott's Booby. Let's hope for some nectar here. Yeah, because they have the wetland nectar pretty locked down. Unless we play both those birds, but just running our grasslands is just better. Or do we just keep running this for 5 turns? We'll run out of egg space, so we can't do that. And we run out of cards too, so we'll take food here. No nectar, yep. That really sucks. But that... yeah. We weren't gonna win the nectar race anyway. We have a chance in the grasslands, but not anymore. We do get to take a look at a bonus card from the Kakapo, so getting down more birds will be nice. Yeah, still didn't really find any rodentologist birds. don't have that many cards down, but I think the booby is still a better play because we can then spend that extra worm we have to gain an egg. So let's do that. Alright. And that was a good decision, because now we can discard Rodentologist too. Beautiful. Some nice bonus card finds. My opponent has 2 bonus cards as well, with the turtle dove there. I think we're looking in pretty good shape. These end of round, or not the end of rounds, the nectar races are troubling, but we're gonna win on all these end of rounds. So that puts us in the lead. Now we just run this engine. Discard our food. Tuck a few birds. They're continuing to get nectar and play birds. Oh no, they actually ran their engine there. Our forest nectar's locked down up there, so we just continue to run our engine. And we're 1 card short of using the blackbird again, and the swallow, I guess, but that's alright. I think we still get 4 points from this grasslands. Not super flashy last turn, but I'm hoping it will solidify the win for us, depending on the Kakapole bonus card. And we don't get to use those powers, unfortunately, so we miss out on 3 points. Oh, dang it, we actually don't have any extra food for our raven either. Forgot about that. But that's okay. We got more points. Well, when we played it, we were playing it for the Rodentologist bonus card. So, yeah, skip you. Hopefully we find something. And indeed we do. Ecologist. Okay, let's hope for a win here, but I think it'll be close. They won two out of the 3 of the nectar races, but we won all of the end of rounds, so pretty close starting here, and on the bonus cards too. But end of rounds we dominate, eggs we dominate. Tucks, I think we have a fair bit of too. And they can't bring it back enough with the nectar, so that's a win for us. 109 to our 120. That's an awesome win. Great playing by my opponent. They really had a nice wetland engine there. Good bonus cards too. Data Analyst, Bird Counter, and Bird Bander. Pretty nice options for them. But we inched it out by about 11 points. So great game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I think I always say this, but I'll continue to be putting out content for Wingspan since I'm playing in these Discord tournaments. And I'll continue to do the exhibition series too, but I think for the immediate future, I will be posting the Wingspan World Cup games. So wish me luck in all of my games, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever time it is. See you next time. Cheers and take care.